Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're checking out 3 new leaks from Illuvium, and I absolutely love these ones. I had to make a video because the concept behind these guys is really cool. I like new, unique little things, and these definitely cover being unique. So what we have is Apon, Gorilla, and Monkia or Monkia, however you want to say it, but I think it's going to be Monkia. So these are actually representative of the 3 founders. We've got Apon, which represents Aaron. We've got Gorilla, which represents Grant, and then we've got Monkia, which represents, or Monkia, which represents Kieran. So those are the 3 of them. Now I'm going to go through them all a little bit more in depth. There was a big discussion over in Discord about these guys because Aaron said that they have a different sort of system behind them, and so everyone was trying to guess. So we were talking about, you know, is it like Eevee from Pokemon where they all evolved from the same thing? It's not like that. Aaron said they do have the links, which is going to operate like an Eevee. So it's still unknown what the unique thing is about them. I have 2 kind of ideas. Like I'm thinking maybe like the baby, like the stage 1 and stage 2 might have like the same, might be like the same alluvial, but different depending on where you find them, like regional based, kind of like Pokemon, how you have different variants of the regional ones. That's one idea. I don't know if he disproved, like said that was wrong. I didn't see in that. I tried to read through all the chat. My other idea is that there is 2 other this is a way out there idea. There's 2 other, because we've got Apon is going to be the empath, the support. We've then got a rogue with Gorilla, and Monkia is the fighter. So my theory is there's 2 more, which are like a mum and dad, and you've got to breed them to get the 3 the 3 kids. That's my idea. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see, but I really love this stuff. So basically, let's go through each of them first. So Apon is the support. Now, I like the way they've done characteristics of the guys. Now, when I interviewed Aaron before the interview, we were just having a chat. Aaron's he used to coach tennis a lot. I don't think he does anymore because he's all his times in Illuvium, but he was a tennis player, tennis coach, all that stuff. So I wanted to look in on the abilities for a sec because these concepts are really cool. But he lunges, like this is his basic attack. He lunges us forward as it throws the energy ball on his head up on his he's got, okay, I think that's a bit of a typo. He's got the energy ball on his head, basically is what it's saying. So that energy ball, he throws it back and then hits it off of his tail like a tennis racket. So it's going to be attacking at range, obviously. It's an empath, so it's a support, so it sits at range and supports its team. But I really like that basic attack where it's got this energy ball that's thrown back, hitting with its tail, and then regenerating that energy ball on its head to keep attacking. Really cool. Critical attack performs the same attack as the basic attack, but 1 and 2, but the energy ball grows in size and is thrown up in the air, so it's a bit more of a lob shot that then comes down. I'm guessing is the way it works. We've got the feint animation, which you can sort of see the general gist of it there. The taunt animation, jumps around beating his chest, is the basic gist. And then we come up here. So the ultimate, I love these sheets because I love seeing the ultimates as well. Apon stands up straight, leaning back slightly as he starts to violently drum on his chest. He roars and the light above his head pulses. The tail glows up bright, and it gives a boost to all his team members. So what boost that's going to be, don't know. So that support type thing. I just really like the way they've done it because it's so fantastic. So we got a nice buffer in that one. I'm also thinking with these guys that they might have, like, you know how we have like affinity and faction bonuses. Like I feel like there might be that sort of thing where there may be unique bonuses when you play multiple, like 3 of these guys in a team might give you a unique bonus. It wouldn't surprise me if something like that came around as well. I like all like niche mechanics and stuff like that. So I'm really hoping that is a thing. Like if you play the 3 monkeys, even though they're, you know, different classes, hopefully you do get a bonus. As for affinities, I'm gonna say all being Earth is pretty safe. Maybe all being double Earth, because which is granite, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's granite. And the other thing I wanted to look at is up here. I like these little notes as well. Apon has a passive VFX on his tail and crown. The tail part glows slightly purple, referring to the Earth affinity. Oh yeah, there you go, Earth affinity, as well as the orb / singularity on its crown. Crown's the word. Yep, got it. Got the C. There's a hidden R, O, W, N. Got it. Nice. Okay, let's move on to Gorilla after Grant or Von Neumann. Now this one is fantastic. The ultimate ability is perfect for Von Neumann. So let's start with the ultimate ability in this one. Gorilla strikes a weird pose and clones itself. This is so good. The clone is a holographic version of that post. That post is a holographic. I think I'm getting some translations wrong, but hey, it is what it is. Like a snapshot. He then appears behind a random enemy to backstab them. So obviously we're going with the clone thing being like the alias of the Von Neumann. I love that one. It's so good. But then I love this as well. So we've got the basic attack. So this one is the rogue, and I really like this type of rogue. I love from my World of Warcraft days, fist weapons, awesome. I love the fist weapons. This actually reminds me of some fist weapons from WoW as well. But let's jump in. Crouching puts its left foot in front of its blade arms, charging from the side. Suddenly, he releases his left arm to slash type attack. You've got this dude with a bit of an image of how he's going to be standing. And then the critical attack, I love this. You can see he sort of does like the back flip and then comes down with the tail. I think that's absolutely savage because obviously his tail has a nice solid spike on it. I really do like that. Now, I did try searching this YouTube video. I did it with an O and I did it with a 0. Wait, is that one 0? Did I do it with 0? Let's try. Wait, let's just make sure I got this right because I couldn't find it. Let's go again. Yeah, nah, that's that one. So yeah, I tried it with an O and a 0. I couldn't get that YouTube video up. I wanted to have a look at it, but I don't think I did any other typos. So rip the dream, basically. But that's pretty much it. Taunt animation. Stands up more straight, lifts his right arm, and sticks up his talon. I like that as well. But like I said, I do really like this ultimate. That one's really good. But once again, these designs are savage of all of them. And then we go to the little extra note here. Gorilla has deep purple eyes, a passive glow on its tail and talons, which glow up when being used. So I really like that when being used. So like it'd be cool if like they stay dormant until he actually attacks with that arm or that tail. I think that's really cool. Like the amount of detail they put in these things is ridiculous. Then up next we have Monkey, obviously representing Kieran. And in chat they were saying how Kieran has the biggest hands they've ever seen, and Aaron said he actually broke his hand in a game of Mercy once. So you know, the big hands. But this one I really do like. I love, so in games, like I play a lot of auto battle type games. I love characters who are built around basic attacks. Like their ultimate is like a passive that enhances their basic attacks. I've always liked that sort of thing, because often in these type of games, which I'm not saying there will be in this one, but often there are abilities that buff basic attack speed or basic attack damage and stuff like that. And when your ultimate is enhancing your basic attack, you can get really good synergies from those type of things. So I'm not saying those abilities will be in this game, but commonly you do see basic attack buffing abilities in these type of games, which, you know, these type of things get a good buff. So I love that sort of strategy, but no ultimate, passive ult. Every other auto attack deals 150% damage. So obviously referring to the one big hand, every attack with the left hand is going to do normal damage. Every attack with the big rock hand is going to do 150% damage. So we can see that here represented by the attacks. Sort of swings the arm to attack with the left hand and then drives through with the right hand on the second basic attack. Critical attack, same as basic attack 2, but with a heavy glowing fist and tail. Nice. Then we've got the feint animation, the taunt animation, bashing the ground with that big ass fist. And yeah, I think this guy's really cool. Monkey has a passive VFX in his tail and arm. The fist is made of affinity energy with cracked rocks sinking into it. affinity energy. Is that what it's supposed to be? Anyway, who cares? So, same goes with its tail. The tip of its tail is pure energy with slabs of rock compressing over it. So that is pretty cool. Like I said, the concept art in this game is just insane. Like, coming up with these ideas is ridiculous, and the way they've represented the three founders, I feel like it's a cool little Easter egg. I feel like it's done in a cool fashion where all the, like, they could have like named, like, you could have even left the names and no one would have really picked up on it, like, because the characters just work in themselves in what they are. But it's a nice little shout out. I love little Easter eggs like that in games, and I think this is a fantastic one. So that is the 3 new apes. We'll have to wait and see how they actually function, what the uniqueness on their stage 1 and 2 and stuff like that is. But you know, that will come in the future. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing the next one. Cheers.